Street art. Chapter 1. What is street art? Street art is a big part of world culture. All over the world, street artists show their talents. They do this in many ways. In any big city, you can find street art. Street art means art in public places. There are many forms of street art. Some street artists work because they need the money. Others want to send a message through art. Many people become street artists because it is fun and exciting. Chapter 2. Graffiti. Graffiti are drawings or words that are painted or written in public places. They appear on streets. They are also on sidewalks, vehicles, and buildings. People have made graffiti for thousands of years. In the late 1960s, young people in New York City began to put graffiti in lots of places. They painted things using spray paint to make art everywhere. They wanted to tell about music and love. Graffiti gave them a voice. Graffiti became more and more popular. In 1979, a few graffiti artists went to Rome. A museum showed their artwork. This brought graffiti culture to Europe and the rest of the world. Graffiti started to spread all over. Now you can see it in every big city. Graffiti was often used by people wanting peace. They wanted to stop wars and fighting. They made colorful designs and wrote messages of love. They painted flowers, hearts, and birds of peace. This type of graffiti is still popular today. Graffiti also became popular in hip-hop culture. Many young people used it to talk about their favorite singers. They spray-painted words from music on things. They also painted singers' and bands' pictures on things. Many different people still use graffiti today. It will be part of our culture for many years to come. Chapter 3. 3D Graffiti. One special kind of graffiti is 3D graffiti. A man named Kurt Wenner started 3D street art in California. He wanted to use 3D paintings to make amazing street art. His plan worked, and people liked his art. He started to teach others. He even started a 3D street art festival. "3D street art is still growing and changing. People are always thinking of new ideas for 3D art. Some artists use computers to create their paintings. It is amazing how real the paintings look. 3D street art is now very popular all over the world." Chapter 4. Street Performance Art. Another kind of street art is performance art. This can include many different things. People use physical skills to create this art. Actors, clowns, jugglers, and others perform this art. It can be serious, exciting, funny, or scary. Actors have performed street art for hundreds of years. They often work in parks. People enjoy watching their skills. These actors do everything from comedies to dramas. Some enjoy acting like people from long ago. Clowns and jugglers are funny street artists. They make us laugh with their skills. They also show us their amazing tricks. Almost everyone likes to watch them. From children to old people, these street artists are very popular. Mimes are very interesting street artists. They use action to tell stories. Mimes tell stories without using words. They pretend to do different things. They often paint their faces white. Sometimes mimes do serious things, but usually they are just really funny. Some performers even use animals in street art. Some might do cute tricks with their dogs. Others use monkeys as part of a performance. Even big, scary animals like tigers can be used. Chapter 5. Street Music. Another popular form of street art is music. Performers play guitars, violins, drums, and other instruments. They sing and dance and make great music. Some people do musical performances in public for money or food. They play in many different places. You can see them on sidewalks. You can also see them in public parks. They might have an open guitar case. This is where you can put your money if you like the music. Another form of street music is a jazz band. A band can include many people. It can include many different instruments. The flute, saxophone, and trombone are just a few. New Orleans, Louisiana is a popular place for jazz bands in the U.S. One amazing musical street performer is a snake charmer. A snake charmer plays music. Then the snake rises up. It moves to the music. This can be dangerous. That is because the snakes they use are deadly cobras. Snake charmers have to be very careful. Street art is thousands of years old. It is used in many different ways. It can be funny, sad, exciting, or serious. It can be safe or dangerous. The next time you visit a new city, look at the streets. See what kind of street artists are at work.